Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
The game, there's a lot of things to be excited about here, but Cadel, let's just talk quick and dirty. What are we expecting from both sides?
Well, Misfits, really strong mid-jungle. Syndra Lee Sin playing through mid is the aim of the game for Misfits here, and playing towards top side, because I think although he can play towards bot side, which is slight plays toward base swap the sweeper, they have bush control. So that's the reason they have to push in bots, but eyes on mid. Caps
Ward hop,
could be in
Caps
danger.
gonna be in trouble. That's gonna be a knock. Easy CC, easy follow. Flash forward with the E, clean combo. First blood for VTO.
Caps really struggling there. Level 2 gets top side, has the top push. So these junglers playing around the lanes which have to push. And Caps and Mickey just holding hands, keeping the mid push. It's all about mid lane. Razork's hovering around. Jankos is nearby, but Vander's on the way too. He's gonna face check Mickey here.
He has to be careful here.
3v3.
Needs to be able to proc. Backing away. He has proc the aftershock. That's gonna be big. Caps now running for the hill. That's the ulti coming in. Caps incredibly low. They're now chasing. Razork should be an easy follow-up. Kick over the wall, finishes him off, and Razork grabs it.
Yeah, too much burst coming out of the Syndra. Caps had to run. They're just gonna pop their Herald. Reckless is pushing out bot. Wunder's trying to collapse now.
Razork can follow up, but he doesn't really have any CC. He can. Wonder can just keep walking forward. He can ignore any potential Lee Sin kick coming out. So Razork is forced to flash away. That's the power of the new
Caps
Mundo.
coming back.
Good damage now coming in. Mundo starting to chase. That's the ulti activated. He's now chasing down. They're looking to run. They're looking to fully commit here. Good damage onto Vander. He will be sacrificed. Buy as much time as he can, but G2 fire back. Get a kill of their own. Herald still moving in mid lane though. Looks like it got a little bit more damage.
Tier 1 and G2 don't want to give it up, trying to defend it. Reckless has had bot push the whole game long. It's just been like a farming fiesta in the bot side and the top side of the map. VTO.
Slowed down there by the solar flare. He's going to fully commit here. Dash forward from Caps. That's the Gale Force. Good damage to come through. Nothing Vander can do.
Yeah,
Just going to back away, but Razork on the way. So G2 not going to overcommit. They grab the tower, however, and again, G2 now pulling ahead in gold.
Yeah, they had a ward on their red buff. I think they spotted Razork moving down, so they just decided to.
I really like the corporate move.
Karazhan reference yesterday.
Bro, yeah. I mean, it fits for Wonder Mickey again going in, though. The knockback is there, but it's too little. Mickey too clean on these ganks.
G2 firing back in this mid lane. Caps gets 3 kills.
The game was big, but Mickey has been chain ganking mid lane, and now Caps is starting to pull ahead. Not someone you want to give any advantages to. Gale Force out of safety, getting away from Razork. Razork, no room to find the kick. Dashing, Gale Force is there, but he's kicking. He's going to try to finish the job. He gets knocked back. Reckless saving his mid laner, keeping him alive. The flash forward, 1-2 autos. The explosive charge. Bye-bye.
There's the be happy from Reckless. He gets himself his kill, and he's
making the most of that Mundo. He's going to feel pretty unkillable. Only real
big. Been pushing in bot all game long. Wunder the same on top, just pushing in. Now he's taking the tower.
High DPS champions just burning through this objective. Misfits are going to try to commit for it. Razor can just go into the pit. I don't know if it's worth it to go in. Jankos going to take that one. At this point, if you're VTO, you see an Anathema's chains on the enemy team. That's going to be difficult to survive. Vander is there to body block, but even he is a very squishy cow. There's no more tower there, and he's just going to start to get run down. They finally knock back the Mundo, but G2 there, an unstoppable onslaught. Razork's been caught. Now, what was he even doing there?
I think Razork was perhaps looking for some kind of kick. If G2 overcommit bot wave, they're just going to give this up.
G2 playing very clean in this game. Yes, it was a rocky early game, but the chain gangs coming in from mid.
Mid lane should fall now, and they can move into top with that wave. I think Mickey just acting as a bridge so he can escort Rek
now for G2.
Yeah, we can see it right here when Wunder takes his bot tier 2. Look how much gold he gets because of the changes. 6 items, and a team was changed. He has his mythic, and now he has stone plate as well. If he gets a soul, so now he's definitely unkillable. And G2 can now proceed to get the second Baron. How long he can live with the stone plate, with the soul. They're just going to force it. Misfits, you've got to answer as soon as we force this up. Are you going to look for a steal? Are you going to look for the fight? Jankos is in a great position.
They're waiting off to the side. Can they get anything done? 5K, it's getting lower. Razork would need to be a miracle play, but they're just pulling away from the Baron and they're turning for the fight instead. Wunder on the front line, Caps laying down the coaling. Vander just getting shredded through. That's the Ignite ticking. Dash forward on the Gale Force. Solar Flare, it's here in the midst of the back line, but here it can't get anything done. Pulls forward, he's going to dunk him down back over the wall. He wants to turn it back. Here it wants to get something done, but he does not have the necessary damage. Razork manages to land the kick back. Razork manages to find a kill, but it's just not enough. Reckless, Wunder, Mickey, Caps, everybody is still up except for Jankos.
Jankos ends up dying as well, but that's going to be Baron regardless. We'll take a look at that one again, because it looked like here it's G2 are just going to look to siege. 1-4 coming in again. 1 member mid, 4 members bot. When this next wave comes in, they can start to hit the towers.
Big VTO just getting shredded by Caps. Kobbie's going to step forward, but I don't know if that's going to work out for him. Yanko's getting knocked back, but he still manages to find the kill. Goes golden with the stopwatch. Here can try to commit for this one. Pulls back on the Haymaker. Now going to dunk him into the midst of the team. Caps getting out of the fight. Caps still alive. Razork getting cut down. Here it forced to flash away. Reckless leaping forward. He's feeling confident. But Misfits are just forced back. Wonder remains at full health. Reckless and Caps also healing up, and G2 are just breaking down the base.
Yeah, 1-for-1. They should be able to move mid here. I think he's the biggest issue that Misfits are running into because they can't play front to back. Could be massive. G2,
burn it.
Both of their carries are right next to each other.
If Misfits burn it without giving up any major cooldowns, maybe they can turn and burn. Maybe they can win the fight. Misfits have the Elder. Is that going to be enough? Vander off on the flank. The rest of Misfits can now fully commit. The Colin comes out. Vander might just get immediately taken down. Mickey's still in the midst of the entire team. Yanko's off to the side. Eyes on Yankos, but the knockback is there. Yanko's getting burned down by the Elder Dragon buff. Misfits, they're making it work. Caps on the run. Kami in the back line. Elder Dragon doing work. Burned down 1 by 1. Misfits were 10k down, but the Elder Dragon wins them the fight.
G2 dropped the ball for a couple of seconds and
Misfits saw their window of opportunity. Misfits want to fight for first. They are poised to end. It is Reckless versus the world.
They have to go for it. They just have to commit. Reckless to have Elder Dragon. 10 seconds on Yanko. Mickey's up soon. I think they're just going to win.
Misfits make a miracle happen to bring the game back and to hold on to first place in the LEC.
I'm absolutely shocked. How did they find that? G2 had a 10,000 gold lead. They had 2 Barons, a mountain.